Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. So today I want to unbox and review for you guys the Mercedes-Benz Club Extreme. So not to be confused with its kind of more popular flanker, Mercedes-Benz Club Black, which I just reviewed. If you want to check out that video, we'll put it up on my channel and I'll link it. But yeah, I wanted to check out Extreme. It's made by the same perfumer and it actually came out 2 years earlier. So this was released back in 2015. Crazy to think that this was 9 years ago. And I hadn't heard a whole lot about it. I've been hearing in the last maybe 2 or 3 years, I've been hearing a lot of hype about this Mercedes-Benz Club Black, which I reviewed, and the short synopsis is it definitely lives up to the hype. So I want to check this one out. This one was also made by the perfumer Olivier Cresp, total legend, think Versace Man Eau Fresh, YSL Opium for ladies, a lot of those kind of famous old school fragrances. So yeah, we'll give it a try. The box is just like the Mercedes-Benz Club Black. There's really nothing special about it. It has some embossing on here. This is an eau de toilette 100 ml, and you can usually pick it up for around $40 or less on FragranceNet or Joma Shop or even Amazon, but I'll put links to those in the description, okay? So let's pop this guy open, and here is the presentation. So very similar, as you'll see, very similar, basically the exact same as the Mercedes-Benz Club Black, except the plastic is gray, and then the actual glass on the inside is also gray. So it's kind of giving off this shiny Mercedes type appeal. Presentation is really weird. I think I rated this presentation 6 out of 10. I would say the exact same for this one, about a 6 out of 10. It's a little boring. Looks a little bit like it's gonna fall over and it's made out of plastic. But the atomizer was actually really good on that one. So anyway, enough chit chat. Let's dive into it. I'll spray it for you guys so you can see how the atomizer works, okay? Damn. Okay, so see, yeah, I mean, really, the atomizer is decent. It's really weird looking, but it's not bad. So it's got some interesting notes in here, and smelling it already, this reminds me of a fragrance. But yeah, let's go over the notes. Top notes are lotus, mandarin orange, and bergamot. Okay. Maybe you mostly get that mandarin orange and bergamot, maybe a little bit of floral in this, but that lotus, I mean, lotus is kind of a fantasy accord. So just kind of transparent florals in there. Middle notes are amber, leather, and sandalwood. Now you do definitely get that amber. And in the base notes, patchouli, woodsy notes, and musk, okay? So projection, moderate to strong maybe. Not as strong as the other one, but yeah, it's a little less base heavy. People are saying that this is, yeah, moderate to strong, and I would agree with that. It's a little base heavy, but not as base heavy as this one, so probably won't last as long, although this one is my first smell. So this is reminding me of, yes, okay, so other people say the same thing. So this is reminding me personally of A-Star Men Pure Malt. I'm not sure what the exact terminology for that, how you say it, A-Star or A-Star Men by Mugler. So it definitely bears some resemblance to that. It's definitely heavy on this kind of malty, woodsy, ambery fragrance notes to it. It's very heavy on the woods. We get some of that sharp patchouli in the initial spray, but even right now, that's kind of starting to dry down, so it's not too harsh or anything like that. It has sort of an old school smell to it though, guys. So this smells like a fragrance that would be more released in like the 90s or like the early 2000s. Something about the way that it's blended, something about that strong woodiness. It almost gives me the vibes of like, yeah, like Zeno, Davidoff, like something crazy like that. The woods part of it, the woods part. No, there's no rose, there's no, I'm just saying like kind of that old school powerhouse woodiness to it. So what I will say is when we're comparing the two of them, I think I like Mercedes-Benz Club Black a little bit better just because it feels like it has its certain niche, it has its applications, date night, going out, fall, winter fragrance. This one is a little more versatile, but it just doesn't feel like it fits into my collection or most of your collections probably with anything special that it brings to the table, So it's not a super notable fragrance. Yeah, if I were to go between one or the other and you guys don't already own one, I would go for the black. It's probably the better, better bang for your buck. But they're different fragrances overall. So the smell of this one, I'm gonna give it maybe a 7 to a 7.5 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with it, and I think that it is a decent fragrance, but it just doesn't bring anything super special to the table. So now I see why this one has been getting more hype and haven't really heard much about the Extreme. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I know they have Platinum, they have a bunch of other flankers. Tell me if any of those ones are good or if you own any of them. These are the only two that I own in my collection right now, so just let me know what you think. I think that this one would be, yeah, kind of just a casual wear. It has sort of an elevated feel to it, maybe because it's that kind of old schooly style smell to it. Yeah, you could do this in spring, fall, maybe winter. It's fairly versatile, but again, yeah, not an amazing fragrance. Probably not my favorite. Yeah, definitely not my favorite. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this sort of content and you want to see more of these reviews where I just sort of unbox and tell you guys what I think, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Let me know you care. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.